It looks a bit flimsy though, doesn't it, at the outset as they set off down the start ramp. Very steep right from the top, as you can see. Very, very fast course this here in Brussels today. There's the bone shaker, the front's gone, they've gone. He's gone straight out the back. It's the middle tier of the bone shaker, and the flimsy nature of IKEA mobile couldn't handle it. Look at that. Spectacular off at the back. And off we go. Whether the plants will make it all the way down is another question I have, but it started off looking really fast, entering the bone shaker. Oh, entering the bone shaker. Oh, he's still going. Keep it going. He's still there. No, he's not. I thought he was going to skirt his way through. That was an adventure. Look at that. How did he keep it there? And he's so lucky that that soapbox didn't just smash to pieces. I think in all my experience of the Red Bull soapbox race, I've never seen one modelled on a motorbike. But we've got that today, and we'll see whether he can control it. He's really set off at a clip here. Looks nice and composed, doesn't he? Different steering mechanism, different style for the rider. And Serge is doing really well here with that orange smoke coming out from behind. He's probably the smoothest through there that we've seen. And the Belgian cobbles, no problem at all. Really got this one under control. Here's Big Air, fine through there. Might need a bit more speed. See if he can get that in the final part of this steep circuit here in Brussels. And down to the finish line. That's, oh, look at that! It was going so well, 46.22. He loved it. It's a 6-wheel soapbox, so it should bring stability. Will it bring speed? Wouter is the driver and Ward the co-driver. Lots of 2-person teams here in Brussels today. Lost a little bit of it over the bone shaker. It's nice and narrow, this one. It should be okay through the chicane, shouldn't it? And it is nice and stable at the moment. Don't speak too soon. Got to be nice and precise through there, and they are. And then over the cobbles. They were quite quick through the cobbles. Can he hold it? Can he hold it? No! It's the first soapbox that we've really seen struggle with the cobbles. It's probably the fastest soapbox through the cobbles as well. And when it started bouncing, he's trying so hard, look, to keep it straight. He's fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and bang. They've got the big pram wheels, though, which, as you know, I don't particularly like. But let's see whether they work. It's nice and quick at this stage. This one could be interesting through the chicane before we get to the Belgian cobbles. He's gone really quickly through there. Look at that. That was brilliant. Now over the cobbles. This is good. This is good if they can keep it going. It's really fast. It's really smooth. Over the Big Air. The suspension working really well for them here. Now the car wash. He's gone flying through there. Down to the finish. Brilliant. That's a really good run. Lots of castles in Belgium. There might be one fewer at the end of this run. I have no idea how they're going to get through the chicane with that before they get to the Belgian cobbles. That's if they get that far. There's the bone shaker. Oh, no. Right, here's the cobbles. Oh, the turrets are starting to go. Oh, it's falling apart around him. Look at the smile on the fella's face at the back. He knew it was a stupid idea at the start. Let's build a castle and try and get that to the bottom. There's Big Air. Got to try and get through the car wash now. Got to try and get to the car wash now. There it is. Foamier by the minute. You can't see a lot through there. That's the view that the driver gets. And they've taken so long. Look how much foam we've got now. It can't be comfortable in that small soapbox. They're both over 6 feet tall. So let's see how the combination of driver and braker actually works here in Brussels. No need for the brakes yet, although those wheels don't look great at the front, do they? There's already a bit of a bend on the axle from what I can see. And they're heading down towards the chicane that will lead them into the cobbles, the Belgian cobbles. So far, the combination doing okay. Still doing okay. Oh, just lost it a bit there. Every time they hit a bump, one of those wheels tends to buckle underneath and then come back out again. Oh, Big Air's cost them. Too much waving, not enough steering. There we go, look. One hand on the steering wheel, my friend, is not enough in Brussels today. It's the flying squirrel, Mitch the pilot, Miggy the co-pilot. They've been in this before. They're hoping for better today. And look at it with this one. It's got the small wheels. There we go, over the first obstacle, the bone shaker. But look how narrow it is. And they try and go through there. and the front wheel has gone, and that's going to make this run very difficult. When you lose a wheel, there's nothing you can do, and it was the oversteer there that's completely buckled. Off it goes. So now we have the Expandables. We don't know a lot about this particular group. What I can tell you is, wide at the front, narrow at the back, small wheels at the front, big ones at the back. Interesting design. Will it work? Great on-board shot there to show you how narrow this course is. Bone shaker, no problem, which is good news for them. He's just fighting the steering now, isn't he, there? Catches the bales, and again. Well, he caught it with the back wheel first. Well, there's the initial contact, and he's lost it there. And off they go. They're action sports lovers. And they've built this soapbox for maximum speed. It's narrow, it's aerodynamic, it's fast and it's wobbly, but they're through the bone shaker. He's got to be careful. The front end is very twitchy. Look, there it is. And he's lost the back end. That part there, that bin there, is what cost this team so dear. It's a very, very creative soapbox, though, isn't it? Lots of work's gone into it. Of course, the acid test now is whether it gets from the top of the course to the bottom in one piece, and not many have managed to do that so far. Wonder whether that hook there is just affecting the driver's eye line. We'll see. OK, through the bone shaker. Might just need to let go of the brakes at some stage. Very, very careful at the moment, aren't they, these two? It's OK through there. Now, they should be able to pick their way through here OK, because they're not going particularly fast. So that's nice and smooth. Now they've really got to open it up and try and get some speed into it. There's the cobbles. Here's the big air. And we're OK, just... Oh, no, we're not OK! They're OK here, and then they just kiss the bales, and then all the momentum's gone. They lose control, and he knows at that point that he's coming out. He knows then you can't get it back at that stage. I wouldn't fancy kneeling in a sidecar like that, going down here. Really interested to see whether they get this one down to the bottom, with the daughter still on it. OK, oh! Ooh, thought they'd gone there. Now they're starting to build up some speed. This could be difficult through the chicane because it's quite wide. As you can see, it's quite wide, it's quite wide. Still going over the cobbles, just about, hang on. I wouldn't wave if you're in the sidecar, just get hold of something firm and hang on. Right, down towards the car wash, through the car wash, down towards the finish. Rapidly towards the finish, and then over we go. And all you need to know about this one is they built it for speed. And it looks like it's going to be quick. Looks like a jet plane. Will it react like a jet plane on the way down? This team, with Bruno the pilot, they think it will. And they're nice and quick so far. Look at the speed through there. That's really impressive. If they can keep the speed through the chicane, they could be in for a good run here. Oh, he's losing it there. He's lost it. That was always going to be the big question. He knows at that point, you can see the disappointment on his face. Here's the next one. Not even going to try and pronounce this one. But what I will tell you, it's made up of Andre, Thierry, Pascal, Kimberly and Matteo. And it's nice and spectacular with the smoke billowing out of the back. It looks like Dick Dastardly's car, doesn't it? From Wacky Races. Whether they encounter the Arkansas Chuggabug on the way down, we'll wait and see. But it's really good through there. Really fast over the cobbles as well. Now with, oh, big air as well, no problem at all. Muttley's laughing his socks off in the back. See, if you get down there quickly, there's hardly any foam. He's flying through there. This is going to be a good time. Spectacular at the end. Dave's the driver, the co-pilot Maxim, and they all work for a creative agency. And they've set off at a rapid rate of knots at the top of the course. Really, really quick through the bone shaker. That's as good as you've seen anybody through there. Looks really easy to control this one, and they're taking a really nice line as well. That's pretty good there through the chicane. You don't mind moving a few of those bales if they don't slow you down. And they were really, really rapid, weren't they, over the cobbles, and then big air. If they can navigate the car wash, this one could be good. Pattyn, we think, inside the box, maybe about to set a time. Here we go to the finish. Let's have a look at the clock. 39.25. Does the Dolphin make it to the finish? I'm going to go 30.70 against. Can they see? Is the Dolphin in the way? OK, so far. There's the bone shaker. I'm surprised the bone shaker's not caused too many problems just yet. This one could be interesting through the narrow sections because it's quite wide, particularly at the back. Okay, so far. Next on the agenda, the Belgian cobbles and also a few straw bales, as you can see. Got to get some more speed up through there. Yep, we're okay now. Well, the Dolphin's still there. The Dolphin's on his way. The Dolphin, well, he's kind of there. The Dolphin will enjoy the car wash, that's for sure. So through there, the Dolphin is going to get to the finish. Yes, just. Fellas, suspension is necessary. We have a joystick and no suspension. I'm looking forward to this one. Off they go. Really interesting way to try and steer a Soapbox down what is one of the fastest circuits that we've had. Concentrating and keeping it going up to now. The tennis ball is great to watch. You'll know just how much he's fighting it. It's okay so far, despite being a bit twitchy, as you can see. He's gone really slowly through the chicane, which means he's going to be really slow over the Belgian cobbles, and there's no suspension, so they will have felt that every last cobble. Over the big air. Now we've got the car wash. Plenty of foam in the car wash, and he's starting to wobble a little bit through there. Oh, I don't think he can see! Oh, he's gone straight into the straw! They get down to the finish, but I don't think he knows he's there. Look at his visor, he can't see a thing. So now we have Team Technopolis. Not the easiest to say, Team Technopolis, but here we go. Randy is the driver. And the first one we've seen today with those narrow axles, which sometimes prove the undoing of these Soapboxes. Okay over the bone shaker. You saw the suspension working there, but he's fighting through there, and he's through there as well. I'm not sure whether that's oversteer or understeer or just bad steering, but whichever it was, he's still going down the track, and he's okay, and he's nice and... Oh, he's not quite quick through there, though, is he? Look at this. Through the chicane. He made a right meal of that. Over the cobbles, he's lost a piece. If it's a vital piece, it'll be a problem. If it's not, he'll be okay. Big air, more of a big drop. Down we go towards the car wash. What can he do through here? Keeping it going. Can he see? Yes, he can. Oh, he's skidding now. He's losing it, but he's over the finish line. So off we go. Nice start. And the first few bits and bobs are starting to come out, albeit under manual power. There's the bone shaker. Few greens out there. It's quite appropriate to see so many greens in Brussels, isn't it, today? Anyway, trying to build up speed here towards the Belgian cobbles, but you've got to make sure you get through there okay. The quicker you can be through that chicane, the better time you're going to post today. The cobbles, no problem. Cauliflower's just gone. Here we go over the big air. This is looking like a good run at the moment. It's shaping up to be a good one. Here's the car wash. Let's see what happens here at the car wash. He's a bit wobbly through the car wash. Oh, no, what's happened there? What's happened there? I think he's got veg stuck in the front wheel. It's a Belgian restaurant, this one, Balls and Glory. And Gilles is the driver. It's based on a mini food truck, as you can see. I'm not quite sure whether I fancy what's on the top, but there you go. Here we go down towards the bone shaker. Nice and compact, this particular Soapbox, and the food delivery has been dropped off. Here we go now then towards the cobbles, the Belgian cobbles. Often see these in the cycle races over here. They're not very good for bicycles. They're not great for Soapboxes either. There's the chicane, nice and smooth through there. And okay through there as well. So we're moving now towards the business end of the run for Team Balls and Glory. Nice and smooth over big air. Only the car wash now, and then those two little sneaky straw bales that just pop out, but he's gone right through the middle of those. And it's a nice smooth run right down to the bottom. Oh, he's rolled it at the end. It's very, very wide. And this is a very, very narrow track. And it's gone already. There is a guy driving that in there somewhere, I promise. Off we go again. Look at the crowds in here today, fantastic. You can see why the event was delayed, to get so many people in. There's the bone shaker. Oh, it's hard to control this one, isn't it? Look at this. Inching his way down what is supposed to be a fast circuit, he's lost it. He was like a drunk on a Friday night through there, tottering down the track, tottering into the bales. Look at that. He's still going now towards these cobbles. Rat-a-tat-tat over there, down the other side. Still quite a ways to go. Here's Big Air. Okay, oh, just walking pace. Why not? Just get to the bottom. Whether he gets the big thing underneath the car wash remains to be seen. He's gone right through the middle of that. Down towards the finish. Hold your breath, keep your fingers crossed. There we go.